You talking about the LeBron fan, like bigger
and
fan than
Michael
Shannon Sharp?
Rappaport.
Oh no, Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say that on here. Yeah, I'm about to say some real wild shit. I don't know if that gets us out the paint, but it just involves the end of an inanimate object that you usually use the other way to do harm to somebody with. That's made out of steel.
Yo, that's
bro,
funny.
just one time over his goddamn back of his skull.
Right now, they're like people are campaigning for Jokic to be MVP, and I just don't see that.
It's called white folks.
My MVPs this year are either Julius Randle or Zion Williamson.
Look, I like both those players, but it's definitely Chris Paul.
Steph Curry don't. Hell no, you're bugging. Curry's playing way better than Chris Paul this season.
Scoring wise,
Chris Paul is not. It's just not doing it. I mean, he's doing it because they're whatever seed, but
they the second seed in the West, bro. It's the Suns.
You got Westbrook and Curry playing better than Chris Paul this season as point guards.
Yeah, Westbrook is doing something that it's like we say this every time he get a triple double. Well, for the most part, people that actually watch basketball, every time he gets a triple double season, it's like nonchalant to most people now. But it's like, bro, like that's not easy. And then the basis of what he doing it's not like he be getting like 10, 10, and 10. I said this yesterday. It's like, dude, he'll get like 22 points, 21 assists. I'm sorry, and like 14 rebounds. And he's 6'2". He leads the leagues in assists right now.
He plays like 4 different positions. It feels
at one
time. He's about to pass. Who has the most triple doubles in the NBA?
Oscar Robertson. He about to pass him up like game after next. He's at 180 right now. Oscar's at 181. So 2 more games, he'll pass him up. And guess what age he is? 32 years old.
How many years does Russ got
left?
Yeah, how many years how many seasons do you think Russ got?
Shit, I'm surprised this ain't his last season. How he always played. I mean, he played with a tour and quad too.
I don't know.
Don't get me wrong. 32 is young, but it's old at the same time. Speaking as a 32-year-old, and I'm not an athlete, so add that on. Like if he was a running back in the NFL, it'd be over.
Most players, do you see a lot of all-star players declining by age 32?
Back in the day, but for the most part now, because science and health regimens have caught up to today's standards style of playing, they can prolong it a little bit. Like you see LeBron just now starting to break down. I thought LeBron wouldn't last this long
36
and play at this high of a level. About to be 37. And people,
my bad, not to cut you off. What year didn't Mike retire around that age? Didn't Mike retire like what, 40, 39?
Mike?
Yeah,
35 with the Bulls.
35?
And then he took a break and came back. Yeah, and then he came back, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant with the Wizards. Like when he fully like quit.
Yeah, he's played complete seasons, like even included with the on and off seasons, the retirements, about 15, 16 years or so combined.
And LeBron's putting up his career highs and more at his 16 and 7. What is this? His 17th now?
I'm tripping. 16, 17 years for Jordan complete, like all together, retirement and coming back twice. 17, about 16, 17, and then with LeBron, it's been 18 years now since he's been in the league. It'll be 18 years in June next month.
Yeah, that LeBron, he had that one injury, but he was out for a little bit. I don't know, maybe he wanted some rest. He might have a lot of shit to do after the NBA is over regarding like the movies and shit, or not. But
shit, it might be over tomorrow, bro. Like, because he got that quad or thigh injury. When was that? 2018 during the Christmas game.
And this was the most time that he's ever missed in his career was this season. I'm pretty sure.
No, that quad, he was out for like a couple months, and then they was trying to get back into the playoffs, and that was the first time since 2006 he missed the playoffs. 2005, that was the first time he missed the playoffs for that long, and then it's just like probably longer than that, and then this past year another long injury. So it's like, yeah, time catching up to him, and then he went to the West as well. So
that I could see LeBron retiring, but if he retires, he's not gonna come back like Jordan. That would be ridiculous. Like he would be
he don't need
out,
to.
out. Yeah, he'd be out, out. I don't see him getting no more rings until he retire. That's me. Um, I've been saying all year I have the Nets in 4. It might be 5. It might be 5 because the Nets been playing like ass lately.
What I've
But
been telling you, it's one basketball, bro. I keep trying to tell you, it's one basketball.
that don't mean nothing because Harden's putting up Russell Westbrook numbers, and he should
But
be
he
the
hurt.
leading scorer for that team. I know he's hurt. I mean, they have the play-ins May 18th. It's already what, the 8th, and then they
Yeah.
have the playoffs starting the 22nd. So I wouldn't be surprised if they sat everybody down for the rest of. I mean, they've been clinched for what, a week already. So like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if they sat everybody out for the rest of the season. It's just not Kawhi, Kyrie. They've been making like all these fasting jokes about him and shit. Somebody get Kyrie some water and shit like that. He just smoked a layup. That shit is crazy. They I mean, them losing 4 games in a row is whatever. You know, it just sucks because all you hear is that New York. I mean, the Knicks are the best team in New York, which is just ridiculous.
Yeah, that's always gonna be
Ridiculous,
the standard, bro. I'm not even from New York, and I know that that's gonna be the standard.
bro. They're going crazy with that. Yeah, that was our little. As far as what I was saying before about the young players, like it's crazy. For the past 3 years, like all you see is nothing but rookies breaking records. Kevin Porter Jr. breaking rookie records. LaMelo breaking rookie records. You have Anthony Edwards breaking rookie records. Like it's just wild to see like all these kids. You got Zion obviously breaking well, he's not a rookie no more, but he's just breaking records at still his young ass age. Like Tatum 22 years old scoring 60 points, bro. Like I don't see like with players. It usually takes them back in the days. It took players like a year or two, or a couple years to just get in the groove of shit. Now you see them leaving after their first year in college and just coming to NBA and going ridiculous.
Yeah, and they basically perennial all stars at that point.
And then even the most freakish athletes that come from college end up getting hurt like before they can get to the NBA. Like you see with like a Ben, Michael Porter Jr., Joel, like, and those are the most freakish like athletes that people have been comparing, like have the craziest like draft whatever, like what's that shit with the scouting report or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Like they've been getting compared to all these people, but they end up getting hurt and shit before then. Right now, LaMelo's back, and they said he was supposed to be out the rest of the season, and he's been back for like a week or whatever. You know, I don't know if that's because of him being young or it's because of Teanna Trump. She just got powers.
Oh no, that heartless demon, as you call her, she definitely got powers, bro.
Bruh, people were bugging about that tweet where I said that she got empty eyes, and it sucks because she's mad beautiful. And then I said that she seen more things than Wolverine. She definitely seen. Teanna Trump definitely seen more shit than Wolverine.
Bruh, hey, she might be a fucking Weapon X experiment. Think about it.
She's seen the episode is Teanna Trump seen more shit than Omni Man.
I know. I'm already on it. We gotta go. We gotta go with the Wolverine, bro, because I got an idea.
We didn't enter the pod, so here we are. The ADHD report. We can't sit still. We got to keep going. So we came up with another pod. The ADHD report. We just got to keep going with it. So it's me and Banks at Nico still Apex here with Banks.
The yellow man. I ain't getting divorced in the morning.
Bro, that
Y'all know
song
about that.
when Good Music remixed that on their album, that was my
Yeah.
favorite song on the album, bro. They all snapped. Like they all it was Common. It was Common. Common Kanye.
Common
Sci
snapping in
High
this decade is hilarious.
Sci High the Prince had the last verse on this. No, Kanye had the last verse of the song. Before that was Sci High the Prince. Sci the Prince killed Common and Raekwon on that song and Kanye.
Yeah, I
Common was
forgot
wild.
Raekwon was on there because, bro, the thing is, not even this decade. What Common killing a verse in this century is insane to say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The
He's been
poetic
out rapped
justice bars.
by youngins. Like he got out rapped by Vince Staples on that one song, like Bodied.
That's gonna happen, bro. Like he did movie. He was on Wanted, and then he's a Smoking Aces, which is a classic.
Oh my god, Smoking Aces.
That shit is a classic. Remember he picked up Taraji or Alicia Keys. He picked up Alicia Keys, and Taraji got killed.
Nah, I don't remember that shit.
Bro, you got to rewatch that.
Yeah, if I can't find that shit online, I'll probably go to Walmart, like the bottom of the bin shit for sure.
You'll probably Smoking Aces too because they had a second one, but I never seen it.
My dad definitely has it. He was definitely selling bootlegs at that time. So he
How about
definitely
the
got
Aces?
he
I
got
got
that
it.
shit in one of those, those CD books that have like 90 pages.
Oh yeah, come
Little
on,
plastic
man.
ones.
You don't have to ask, do I know? Trust me, that's how my cousin used to have Outkast albums in it.
I'm gonna have to bleep this out like they did TJX6 on that HBO Max doc, but when
Wait, what?
Pops was TJX6 was on an HBO Max documentary talking about scamming and shit. Yeah,
He
I'm
just
surprised
snitching
you
on
didn't hear
himself
about
now.
that. Nah,
No,
whenever they said something incriminated, they put like a warning on the screen and like blurred like bleep the audio out and shit. Like saying that like he's about to say some shit incriminating. So I mean,
his whole music he incriminated himself. Walked into Walmart, got 5 PS5s.
ooh, this aloe shit is fucking disgusting, bro.
Then you say it tastes like a
Oh my
vegan's
god,
vagina.
bro! It tastes
You
like
said it tastes.
It tastes
You
like
said
I'm
it tastes
eating
like
like.
vegan.
It tastes like vegan. Yeah, it tastes like vegan
Vegan
piss.
pussy.
Like the chunks of aloe vera taste like I'm eating like 2-week-old fetuses, bro. Like I'm not Christopher Reeve, so I cannot do that shit, bro.
All right, Eminem, relax. It's the Christopher Reeve bars.
Oh my god, the Christopher Reeve bars are kind of funny though, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Eminem, I'm coming to kill you.
Yo, yeah, that shit is disgusting. I had to stop the pod for that. That was nasty. Don't drink no aloe vera drinks. It's like you don't want to chew. You don't want to chew your drinks. Like
yeah, the cactus
nasty.
be in it. Don't they got like a cactus flavor or some shit like that?
That shit is nasty. I was saying Omni Man before. You got to finish Invincible.
I'm feeling invincible. Yeah, I got to see it.
Great, ridiculous, over the top, like violence the whole time. The season finale was last Friday, and right, like I think a day before this, they had the season finale that they were announced that they got renewed for a second and third season. So shout out to that. The only bad things I have been seeing about the show is their animation. Somebody compared it to like a Newgrounds mini game, and I was like, damn, that's crazy, bruh. But I don't really like pay attention to the fucking like all this like I don't know what they call it, like all the when you slow it down and shit, like all the
The
whatever.
frame rate.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to all the fucking frames in the animation during the fights. Like some people must be doing that. They think they're graphic designers and shit like that. So good to them. But I thought that shit was A1 perfect, bro. That shit That shit, honestly, this is a hot take, but that shit's been better than any DC animation I've seen so far.
I can't go that far because I like the DC animated movies, especially Justice League Dark. But an Apocalypse War, that shit is insane. Or Apocalypse War, whatever it is, that shit is crazy. That shit was dark as hell. But Invincible, I'm like, bro, yeah. Overall, the animation didn't really bother me. Like, I didn't notice it until people started talking. I was like, it was certain episodes I couldn't really get into, but it was still like when my favorite episode is still when I forgot the name of the tiger because I've never been big into the franchise like that. Beat the fuck out of the fake Justice League. The animation was working in. Yeah, he had that hammer. He was going to work. Big ass Shao Kahn tiger.
Yeah, that I mean, the whole show seems to emulate like other superheroes and shit. It's just like a cheap version, which is hilarious. It's that whole scene like when he's in space and he's talking to like Seth Rogen's like alien character and their mouths aren't even moving. I don't know if that's on purpose, but that whole shit.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
Oh, that's on purpose. I'm like,
because you got to open up your third eye, brother. It's like because the aliens, like humans, the oldest humans used to speak, telepathically. They never used to use their words, their mouth. So that's what it's on.
So that's how Jay Electronica can talk to his girl.
And then when the Rothschilds come around, he just starts speaking like Nigerian, probably.
Jay Electronica probably fuck his girl like how the Avatar is fucking that movie.
No, he definitely
take
just
the hair and just and link it together.
Oh, I forgot all about that, bro. That's wild.
Bro, that was the weirdest sex scene ever, but it wasn't the nastiest thing I've seen animated. So, shout out to that.
No, that's what I'm saying. With like that kind of coincides with this show. It's like, dude, I've seen some animated movies that are fucked up, bro. Like Cool World with Brad Pitt. I'm like, it wasn't graphic, but it was some nasty shit. I'm like, y'all some horny motherfuckers. That and Roger Rabbit.
Oh my god, Roger Rabbit. That, I mean, the ending of the show was alright to me. The last episode was fire. The train scene was the craziest shit I've ever seen. Like, bruh, like, was his dad, like, just, I don't even know if it's a spoiler alert, but his dad was literally just pushing him through a train of people, and he just
had to eat it.
Bro.
Couldn't even close his eyes, bro.
Bro, only Teanna Trump can catch more bodies than that in a quicker amount of time, bro. There's no one else. There's no one else, bro, that can catch that amount of bodies in that quick of time, bro.
She would have sucked off the whole train faster.
It would have been as messy, too, bro. And as much carnage, so.
yeah, definitely. A lot of spill would have been on her tonsils.
He had his mouth open the whole time.
Yeah, that was wild. I was looking at that. I'm like, like, bro, you eating somebody's goddamn whole uterus.
Yeah, bro. Like,
the kidney.
That shit is nasty, bro. Sweetie was on that train and his mouth just started burning, like his tongue just started burning off, bro.
Oh, I definitely would have had my mouth open if Sweetie was on there. Just don't harm her. Pops, kill everybody else. Fuck them kids, but don't hurt Sweetie, please.
If they remake it with you, you're just getting crashed into a fucking diva's locker room.
In that case, Pops, kill me. Omni-Man, please kill me. Like, imagine going to like the... like, imagine going to like the 80s women's locker room. You got in there. Like, I would have ran through the train. Sonny would have called me a nigga.
Did you say 80s, bro?
Yeah, when it was like 5 women's workers.
Oh my god, there's so much hair.
And that's just from the underarms, shit. Bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's when like white women wasn't really taking care of themselves. They don't take care of themselves now, but that's when white women really wasn't taking care of themselves.
That was wild, bro. Other than that, it was fine. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure it won't take that long to make season 2. They're probably working on it already. Like, it's just animation. Then you got the voice animation and shit like that. Hopefully they beef it up, get a bigger budget for this. I feel like this was something they just threw out there and thinking it wasn't gonna go crazy like that, but it is.
Right.
I can see it being one of those great like cult TV shows that gets remembered for a lot. Because I mean, it's not the first thing show like animation show to bring up violence, but it's just um the way it's written and everything is fire. It's fire, and it makes me appreciate animation more because you really can't mimic a lot of these scenes in a live action movie and get away with
Right.
it. You know, so that's what makes you appreciate the animation much more. Um, are we off that? You got anything to say about Invincible?
I think going back to it becoming popular, it's still like, you know, we kind of still in the house, and it's kind of like a lot of people don't know about Invincible, but I think it's relatable, and it's the cast that they have as well. But it's just the same thing with the boys, like, you know what I mean? I think people want more so superheroes now, or superheroes in particular that are dark, because we seen how Homelander was. Now we see how Omni-Man is. It's like, you got soil ass white dudes that's really out here trying to destroy the planet. It's like, yeah, the motherfuckers don't need a cape for that. They got suits instead in real life.
Well, he called his shorty a pet. He called his wife a pet.
Hey, listen, never mind. Ooh, I'm about to say some wild shit.
Nah,
But
I wrote that down. I wrote that down for sure. Like,
no, I'm not talking about my life. I'm talking about that fucking we here. That's how white men perceive Asian women anyway. That's why they be going after them.
oh wow. I'm just gonna skate past that one. You know those Genius lyrics where it'd be like the picture of the rapper with the lyrics and shit.
Yeah.
Son I follow on Twitter put the picture of Omni-Man, and it was like the Wretch lyrics where it was like, "You see a woman, I see a potential sacrifice."
Hey, remember you told me, bro, about that. You told me, hey, bro, you gotta check that album out. That's funny. Like we was talking about that weeks ago, and then when I seen you retweet that, that made me listen to the album. I was like, oh, this is the album he was talking about.
Yeah, Polo Sporting
That's
Goods.
yeah, that shit fire. But when I heard that bar, I told you, I was like, oh no, this is bar of the year, and it's like 10 years old. And it's 10 years old, bro.
That shit, I say it's better than Illmatic to me. Like that album is just it's Wretch was rapping like prime prime. I'm not gonna say prime Cam because there's no matching cadence, but he was just rapping like somebody. He it felt like 98J. It felt like somebody who was a veteran rapping, going crazy, and it was his first project. Like he did have mixtapes before, but that was like his first like actual project that's out there, you know. And
It was
that shit
lyrical
was a
miracle, but it
moment.
was fire. Yeah, he
It
barred that shit
was,
up.
it was lyrical miracle, but I'll rob you still.
Yeah,
Like, like it felt like Kendrick Lamar with an AR. Like, bro, like it just shout out to Delonious Martin too. I gotta give him his props because he did the whole tape. That whole tape,
yeah.
the production on it, it just felt like Currency and Alchemist. Like
Yeah.
it felt like Jim and Harry Fraud. Like it just felt like it's supposed to go together. Um,
Yeah, I'm glad
what a
rappers is doing that. Like, you know what I mean? It's cool to have multiple rappers on the project, but I like the old school shit where people just working with like one type of producer for
mhm.
a whole project. So no, I understand because it's more laid, it's dark sounding, but it's laid back as well.
Yeah, that that shit is definitely it was definitely a moment when it came out. Uh, who was on that? Action was on it. Action's on it. I think Dash is on it. I forgot
Yeah,
who
Dash
else.
is on it. Dog food.
I know everybody hates on. I still gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. That's still one of my. He was
Pup,
one of my
Puppy
favorites of the
Child
project.
Dash.
Oh my gosh, Puffy Chow Dash episode title, bruh. Jamal gonna love that shit. But he
Oh,
was
he
in the
hate Dash?
range. He was in the Range Rover with Rob Banks doing that shit, and Left Brain doing that shit.
Bruh. So the funny thing about Left Brain is, bruh, I remember there was like, you know, these odd future dudes might be drug addicts and all that, and it was the complete opposite except for Left Brain. Like Left Brain went totally left. No pun intended. With his entire career, like I think Mike G still put out shit, bro. Believe it or not, I ain't heard Mike G in like 10 years.
He be battle rapping. He be on Smack URL. He got Smack URL battles, like 4 of them, I think, or 5 of them.
I never knew he was a battle rapper. If y'all hear that quiet sound, that's Nico trying to get his air back from smoking the bomb.
Yeah. Mike G's been battle rapping for the past 4 years. I think he's doing projects. But nobody else I really have heard of recently. I seen Damo Genesis do a podcast like a week ago. I was intrigued.
Really?
I was like, where the fuck have you been? Like, I actually
he put out a project like 3 years ago that was actually solid.
He has a lot of solid projects. Like, he could have been like, I keep saying Currency, but he could have been one of those like weed rappers that just like is unbothered, you know, unproblematic, just be, you know, like a Freddie Gibbs. I mean, Freddie Gibbs not like Freddie Gibbs was like around Pinata era was just quiet. You feel me? Aside from the Jeezy beef. Fuck Jeezy. Edit point.
I'm not editing that out.
You're not editing that out.
What?
There's no
you
one.
Scared of Jeezy?
Nah, nah, not after that video of him pop locking in Kroger. That shit.
Yeah, that's what like, bro. He live out in LA with his Asian wife, bro.
Like,
yeah, no, nobody likes Jeezy no more, bro. That Jeezy love kind of died out a long time ago, bro.
Jeezy was this close to recreating the TikTok of dudes going like this. Yeah.
I thought he was remixing Corvette at first when I first seen the video. Yeah, Corvette. That's right.
Bro, he was this close to having a backpack kid in one of his videos, bro.
It was like it, the backpack kid arms is like them little noodles that was coming out, the colorful noodles doing this.
Imagine he brought TikTokers to the Gucci verses, bro. That whole shit would have got shot up.
That's what I'm about to say. Shorty trying to dance on me off from Zone 6.
It would have been like that one scene from Malibu's Most Wanted where they all throw him in the trash.
Hardcore, nigga.
I was like, what? Like, hearing and seeing that is just wild. That movie is ridiculous.
I tried to go back and watch it last week. It's not hitting the same, bro.
I don't think it ever was funny to me. I don't think it was ever funny to me. We at the movie talk with it.
Nah, just putting it there. Well, if we get to that point, then
yeah, we wasn't gonna
talk right now.
We wasn't gonna touch on Snowfall or nothing like that, right? That was the only other TV show I could have thought of to really talk about.
Yeah, I gotta still watch, bro.
Oh, you still gotta catch up, but
bro, busy. I'm on episode 3 of season 4 though.
Oh, you're at that point where that shit happens. That's fire.
Yeah.
My last thing about Snowfall is they got renewed for season 5, so shout out to that. I think I said that already, but I'm waiting on that. Need that shit expeditiously. Damson, is that how you say it? Damson or Desmond?
Damson got grown men shook. They up here talking about stop posting stuff. My girl watching. I'm like, bro, get this thing.
Man, he has like 3 or 4 just solid scenes from that show that were just
3 or 4 scenes. Bro, every scene.
Scenes that literally get used on Twitter, bro. The one of him like barring up Leon in the car.
Mama.
That's one. I'm not gonna let you fuck it up because you don't like somebody's voice.
Yeah. I thought she was gonna say the full word. I was like, oh shit.
How another nigga talk? Oh nah, I forgot. I thought he said because of somebody's voice or some shit like that. And the one scene from season 4, there's one scene in season 4 where you see the veins popping out of his throat, bro. like yo, he really angry, bro.
It's Franklin.
Hey yo. Bruh, that
Hey, we
man
summoning
just.
her like the boogeyman. Hold on. We gotta stop saying her name, bro. I feel like we summoning her like the boogeyman.
I want it, bro. We have to. What do we gotta do? We gotta fucking.
I don't want it no more.
We gotta fucking share the same black.com password. We gotta enter it at the same time, and she just pops up out of nowhere.
Wait, they have an actual website?
Yeah, black.com.
I didn't know it was an actual website. I thought they were just on a website videos.
Oh, shout out to that. I've never heard of it either.
You know that site.
Nah, I prefer tasty
Before
black.
what comes before why? All right, bro.
I prefer tasty black.
You giving away the recipe.
Or she's freaky.com.
You giving away the recipe, sir.
Bro, that is
Hey,
great.
sponsor us though.
Bro,
that
for
website
real.
needs sponsors. Just give me the password. I don't even need no money.
I know I'm hella young, but I can see myself doing Blue Chew ads in the future. Are you 24 doing Blue Chew ads? BlueChew.com.
You're a sick motherfucker for knowing it.
Bruh.
Billionaire was trying to sell that shit, bro. I remember that.
85 South Show really put it on the map. What's his name put on the map? Carlos Miller with that theme song, bro. What a goat activity. Movie talk. You seen Without Remorse?
Still haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. I have Amazon Prime, and I go on Amazon Prime every night to watch a movie, and I just keep scrolling by it.
See, this is why it's called ADHD Report, because every time I'm meaning to watch that movie, when I actually have time, Without Remorse, I end up saying, let's see the Scooby-Doo versus Undertaker. Whatever the name that shit is.
Bruh.
Let's see what's going on.
I'm like, yo, let me watch the Michael B. Jordan shit. Oh, shit, they got Double Dragon on here? God damn, I haven't seen that shit in years.
Bruh, I'm saying, bruh. It's on YouTube, like the full movie, though, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I love that movie, Double Dragon, bro. That shit was fire.
You wasn't there, bro.
That shit was fire. My dad used to put that on and just leave me in the house by myself all night.
Okay, they got dark.
All right, edit point.
And not because you at the house by yourself and you 5 years old, but he make you watch Double Dragon. Like, bro, can you put on Super Mario?
Nah, it's that Legend of the Drunken Master. There's a couple other ones, bro. Isn't that funny, bro? Mortal Kombat, Annihilation. Was that the name
shit
of
was kind of dark. Yeah, I gotta run that back.
Hell no, bro. Goro got punched in the balls.
That was the first one.
Do Goro even have nuts?
Yeah, because apparently, like in Mortal Kombat 1, that's how you knock him down.
He said,
with the splits.
Oh! And they zoomed in on his face. Oh!
The Johnny Cage split. That's the 90s, bro. That's when they thought it was sweet to hit people on the balls.
Do not make Miz Johnny Cage. I swear to God.
They got
I swear to God. If y'all want Johnny Cage to be if y'all want Miz to be Johnny Cage, go watch the Marine 6. And y'all get back to me. Y'all get back to me. Still on my list, bro. That shit came out like 2015, bro. They made 5 Marine movies within like 6 years, bro. That's not okay, bro.
I still gotta watch the one with Becky Lynch and Shawn Michaels.
Like, I could find the Marine 4, 5, and 6 and all of Space Ghost Perp's albums in the same store, bro.
No, you won't. That store does not exist.
At the same thrift shop.
That thrift shop does not exist, bro. That is not the Salvation Army.
Do you guys have See No Evil too? Bruh.
Who's starring in it? Giant Gonzalez.
WWE Studios thought they had a little run, bruh. They had Rusev in wrestling gear with the 5. Bruh. That's the only thing. That's the only thing people remember about that movie. Yeah, it was starring Dolph Ziggler. Yeah,
this a Marine?
He was a cop. No, it isn't the Marine. It was a different one. Bro, they had so much movies back then.
Yeah. Hey, that's like how you said Cal Edge, like albums are money laundering schemes. That's Vince McMahon like money laundering. It's the production.
WWE Studios, bro.
Like he
That
got
shit
Trey
deserves
Songz
one.
and Fetty Wap in the movie, bro. Explain to me, how did that happen with the casting?
Bro, we not gonna bring up Wrong Side of Town. Bro, Wrong Side of Town with Batista, Omarion, Ja Rule, and Rob Van Dam.
One of the greatest movies I ever seen. I almost quit. He had a True Religion shirt throughout, a white True Religion shirt, like 2 hours into the movie, like 10 minutes left into the movie. He finally switched to like a bulletproof vest.
He went to
Like he was
Batista.
running base. He was paying,
Bro,
like he thought he
it's
was
just
Chief Keef. And he had True Religion jeans, bruh. He had the Kenny Omega boots.
They had Rob Van Dam in there, bro. Come on, bro. We gotta fucking get him, dude. That shit was ridiculous.
Rob Van Dam went out with a coon.
If you want to see Wrong Side of Town, you
That's
can
on
find
YouTube.
on like Ask Jeeves or some shit.
You
find
definitely
that
can
shit
find that
on
at your
Vimeo.
local bodega.
On Vimeo, your local bodega, bro. The one that's been closed for like 5 years.
Right. You find like an old pack of Now Laters in there, and then underneath is Wrong Side of Town.
And Tyga's album.
Which one?
The last three. All three of the last ones. Except
I
for
like
the
the one.
Except for the one with Blueface on it. Because
Which one was
anything with Blueface on it is gonna sell.
Legend. Which one is that? The one with Blueface on it.
I don't remember. It's him standing in front of a car.
That's every Tyga album, bro.
Yeah.
He in front of a car. He in front of his house. He's sitting on something.
Now he's on OnlyFans, so that's how he's
He's
paying
on
his rent.
OnlyFans. He's on OnlyFans sitting on something.
No, he's on OnlyFans fucking women.
We sure? Remember what happened with that report?
Nah, you're bugging.
And Tyga legend.
Tyga fucks with Ray J. I'm not gonna go there.
Hey man, we seen the picture. Tyga legend too. Taste is one of the greatest songs ever made. No cap.
Hell no.
No, bruh. If you never listened to that song, that's how I know you really ain't been by the beach.
I've listened to it. I just know it's terrible.
That song is classic, bro.
There's a couple other songs that gotta go, like Ric Flair Drip gotta go.
I hate that shit.
There's a couple that gotta go, bro. I almost had a really bad take about a very, very, very prominent album that would have got me slandered to hell on Twitter like last week.
You might as well say it. We here.
I don't want to say it. I can give a hint though. It has to do.
Man, if you don't say that shit, I got your back. Probably.
Dirty Sprite 2 is not Future's best. Dirty Sprite 2 is not Future's best project. Not saying it's bad. It's not his best project. It's probably his third. It's probably his third best project.
That's not a bad take.
I thought that would get me slandered to hell because that's like the holy grail. I mean, there was
as long as you say it's in his top 3, that's fine. Like, bro, you got an argument for Hendrix being his best project. You got an argument for fucking Wizard.
So there was a list thing on IG, and it was like pick 2 albums from 2015, and it was wait, yeah. How do I? What do I gotta do? I gotta send it to you.
Yeah,
bro. Twitter's a hoe. My fault. Twitter be. I'm sending it to you right now. But it was this list from IG, and it was like pick 2 albums from 2015. All right, I sent it. It said pick 2 albums from 2015, and it was between Compton, which is Dr. Dre shit, Joey Badass debut album, Dirty Sprite 2, Fetty Wap album.
I'm about to pull it up. I already got my list ahead of time before you even finish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is easy. This light work.
Yeah, so I got into the discussion with my little brother. He's a Tory Lane stan, so I don't put anything past him when it comes to music.
Why would you air him, bro?
You put my music taste on blast, but bro, Justin, bro, you gotta cut it out, bro. he bite bitches. All right, so we got pick 2 albums from 2015. Dr. Dre's Compton, ass, terrible album. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Cannot listen to that shit. No replay value at all. Terrible.
Sonically, it sounds good.
No. And I broke my iPod Touch trying to download that album because I was a hype beast back then.
How?
I tried to listen to it before everybody.
How you did that?
I tried to listen to it before everybody when it first leaked, and I had an iPod Touch and an Android phone. I couldn't download it on an Android phone. It was doing some shit where it would download past 100%. It would go to like 153%, and the file.
Oh,
the
I know.
file
I can tell you why that happened. I can tell you why that happened because I had a Droid phone up until 2018, and I had no problems downloading albums. But that's because they put a bug in it.
This was 2014. This was a while ago.
No, that was 2015 when that album came out in the summertime.
Yeah, 2015.
Yeah, they put a bug on that album.
So I tried to do it on my iPod Touch, and I downloaded it, and it was just giving me an issue downloading it. So it took me about like an hour, but I wanted to hear it before everybody else. I was young, bro. I was like fresh out of high school type shit. And I was like one of those people that be on Twitter, like gotta say the shit first. And it wasn't working, so I broke my iPod Touch. I was just over with it. I wish. If I would never broke it, I probably still would have had it to this day. Actually, no, that's cap. I had a phase where I was wilding and losing and stealing phones. But 2 albums from 2015, we got Compton. I didn't like it. Joey Badass first album, it was okay, like a 5 out of 10. It wasn't the last 2 projects that he dropped before that. DS2, you want me to be honest about this?
No, because you about to say some
Dirty
bullshit.
Sprite 2 is like a 7 out of 10 to me. It's alright. I liked Monster way better. I like Hendrix way better. I like Beast Mode 2 way better.
You're not saying nothing bad, but you see how great of an artist he is because you name it 3 projects that are debatable in his top 5.
But people would say that album is a straight 10 though, like a perfect 10, like that's up there. That's like slandering. Oh no, you slander Illmatic, but I slander Illmatic too. But that's like slandering Illmatic to a white person.
You said it right, and like old heads.
But it's good. It's good. A 7 out of 10 is good. But it's not my favorite Future project. Maybe 7.5. The next one is Fetty Wap's album. The last time I said anything about Fetty Wap's album, he sent me a picture of my child that wasn't even born yet. So with a gun next to him, so I can't say nothing bad about Fetty Wap.
You lying.
The next album, that shit is terrible. I could not listen to no damn Fetty Wap.
You wasn't old enough, bro. I'm telling you.
No Fetty Wap was listenable to me.
You wasn't point. The reason why.
I was 18 years old, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't outside.
So no, you wasn't there. I'm telling you why, bro. Because when Baby Once You Come My Way came on, first of all, when I first heard that song, I was in tears laughing.
18 when that shit came out.
That's what I'm saying. No, you wasn't there. You wasn't at the day parties.
There was bad bitches getting pregnant to that shit in high school, bro.
Yeah, all the Spanish and white women you grew up around.
Exactly, bro. So I should know how it at least
you have
feels.
To be.
That's like saying. That's like saying what else was 2015? That's like saying Rodeo was before my time. Like it wasn't my time. Like that's like saying
Tamapala.
That's like saying Jumpman's before my time. Like I wasn't there, bro. I definitely was there.
You was there, but you wasn't there.
I was smoking Swishers, bro. I was smoking Swishers. I was
this motherfucker tried hookah for the first time and said, "This is lit."
I was definitely at high school parties at the time. But that Fetty Wap album was terrible. It's definitely female music. I'm not gonna say the B word because
that's what I'm telling you, bro. You had to be there for the bitches to be twerking.
Dr. Umar proved a valid point, so I will not be saying the B word anymore. I think I said it
Well,
like 5 times already this podcast.
I understand what the great doctor said, but hey, sometimes these bitches do exist. I'm sorry.
But
Not all of them.
what's the next one we got up here?
To Pimp a Butterfly.
To Pimp a Butterfly, 10 out of 10. 10 out
Thank
of
you,
10.
sir. That's all we
Kendrick's
need to hear. Let's move on.
Kendrick's best project by far. The only thing that comes near
That's
it,
all I need to hear.
I'm a weird person. I really like overly dedicated a lot. I'm a weird person. And that's definitely my top 3 Kendrick projects, overly dedicated.
But he's another one.
It's
he
weird.
got about 4 or 5 great projects, bro. He got a soundtrack that's great. And it's a soundtrack.
The only album I didn't really like was Damn, bro.
I've heard people say that.
Yeah, it didn't have replay value to me. Like Good Kid, Mad City, it kind of has replay value, but overly dedicated to me, that's something I could spin all the time and like chill too. Like P and P with Ab Soul, you got Heaven and Hell. You have that's P and P. He got a couple of shit on there.
Michael Jordan.
Bitch, I do this. Yeah, he got a bunch of shit on there, bro.
We love people that love.
That shit was better.
We hate people that love us. Love people that love us.
Yeah, bro. Bro, the shit with Janae Aiko, bro. You have the Heart Part 2 where he was just rapping till he couldn't breathe in one. He's like, bro, and that shit, it hit way different back then. Like, that shit don't really, like, mean shit now, but back then, like, you were like, what the fuck, bro? Like, are we really getting our next, like, really, like, God-level rapper that's really just rapping and nothing else? Like, are we getting one of those, bro? And, I mean, I could easily say that. I thought he was releasing this week, even though it was Isaiah Rashad, but I could really say that about Kendrick.
Kendrick next album, you ain't gonna even know it's coming out. It's gonna come out.
It's gonna be an
it ain't
MFT.
Gonna be no mysterious. It ain't gonna be no mysterious. Hey, low shit. Hey, we gonna say that we can't get a recipes away. I got it. I was thinking the same thing. Because now he got him and King or Baby King got their own little production shit going on.
Yeah, he's more focused on that PG Lang shit that nobody's heard about since they dropped.
See? That shit, you gotta buy Bitcoin. You're gonna have to buy his next album with Bitcoin, I promise you.
Bruh, it's gonna be some ridiculous shit, bruh. But I'm not mad.
Damn, they gonna snipe us, bro. We giving out the recipes. He gonna have 2 albums.
This is
one of them is gonna be.
No, my bad. This is definitely the ADHD report because we're everywhere with it, but it's like, you know, it's shit that.
Because I feel like he got 2 albums. I feel like he got 2 albums. One is gonna be available to the public, like off the back, and then he gonna have another one that's like sort of like a deluxe, and it's gonna be.
Only Martin Shkreli has it.
Yeah, it's gonna be one. No, you just gotta know how to buy NFTs. Like, bro, you gotta buy Bitcoin and shit to access this next one, and that's gonna be through his production company.
Kendrick's new album is through Dogecoin. It's sponsored by Dogecoin.
Hey, bro, we almost there. They quote us now. They gotta quote us now.
Yeah, that's we definitely going off the rails with that. The Isaiah Rashad and Duke Deuce. I mean, we'll probably talk about in the struggle for success, but you know, it passed the car test though. That's all I'm gonna say now about it because we're gonna record in a couple days, but it passed the car test. That's all I gotta say. But I'll get deeper into it. I'd more so try not to focus on music this pod because it's really other shit,
TV movie shit.
Yeah, this we still got this thing on the board. This ADHD shit is really fucking us up. Oh shit, a squirrel. Oh fuck, you seen that shit?
It's fucking you up, bro.
Yeah. Man, I'm done reviewing these albums. All right. Rodeo was amazing. I love Rodeo. Best Travis Scott project. Good AM Mac Miller, amazing. I bought 2 physical copies of it because my BM fucked the first one up with a Slurpee. All right, great album. 9 out of 10. Barter 6, classic. I love Barter 6, but not Young Thug's best project. If you're reading this too late, that's my second favorite Drake album. But if I had to pick 2, I'm picking To Pimp a Butterfly and If You're Reading This Is Too Late, probably.
I'm going to Pimp a Butterfly and Good AM or the Fetty Wap album.
My little brother said Dirty Sprite 2 and To Pimp a Butterfly.
Okay,
And
so
then
yeah,
to
she
which I
does have good
replied
taste.
at 3 a.m, probably drunk. Don't kill me for this. Dirty Sprite 2 stinks.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were drunk.
And he hit me with the Stephen A gift, the stay off the weed gift, and I was like, damn.
Off the dog food.
That's funny. No more movie talk. We got Spiral next week. We gonna do something with that or Spiral?
We'll probably be watching it.
Yeah, that it looks alright. I mean, there's not much I can say about it. If you have Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Rock, that's all you could really say about it. None of the Saw movies really had big actors in it. That's one thing you could say. They didn't really have no crazy big prominent actors. So this is Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. That's big enough to sell a movie. There's really not. I'm not gonna expect. What is that last one? Jigsaw. That shit was terrible.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but people apparently said like he's supposed to be dead, but he was alive or something like that.
Like it's supposed to be. This shit's supposed to be like a spin-off to the Saw, but it's still like in the same universe or something. When it came to this, but
yeah, because essentially it's like in Spiral, it's like Jigsaw's still alive, but the motherfucker was like, he was Walt Disney, he was in a fucking incubator. So now they got him coming back. It's just the funny thing is, like I was saying, pre-production, it was like before we started recording, I forgot all about it. Like, I forgot that this movie was coming out until I saw the trailer like a month ago. And then I remembered Chris Rock is directing. Like, out of everything for him to direct, he directs this. Because remember, his first movie was no, I think he directed 2 other movies right before this. Like My Wife, I Love My Wife, and then the other one.
He did the top 5 shit.
And then he directed the movie with Shorty, Kerry Washington, right? Remember?
Yeah, but I didn't see that shit.
I saw it one time, and I remember I almost called him an obscure name I can't say here because it's like, I don't, wife or not, bro. Kerry Washington throwing that pussy to me consensually. Hey, bro, fuck. I hate my wife. I hate my wife.
Yeah, fuck all that, bro. It looks alright. It looks promising. I don't expect nothing crazy from it. It might be the highest grossing Saw movie, which doesn't say much.
Right.
So,
they all made like $1, bro.
They probably just like made their budget or doubled it, which was probably only like 20 to 50 million. So that's not really like too crazy. I mean, it did stay around for
Samuel L. Jackson. That was all his fee.
It stayed around for 8 sequels, so it has some kind of fan base. And the next movie that's coming out that day is Army of the Dead by Zack Snyder. That looks promising also.
Yeah.
It looked promising until like I seen the zombies were like alive. I like ruthless, like bloodthirsty, not thinking zombies, but these ones are like sophisticated and shit. So if they're sophisticated, why wouldn't they get out of that like wall that they're so like trapped in or whatever?
Because they 50% zombies.
Yeah, I
migrant
guess.
workers.
Yeah, I guess it's something like that. I think this movie is like what would have happened if Trump got a second term. Or Biden, you never know. All
right.
Third
tin foils. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say, bro. You want me to start getting my tin foil shit?
First backwoods, now this? Now a zombie apocalypse? This is what happens when you get rid of Newports? All the people that stand in front of 7-Eleven just start decomposing and turning to zombies and shit because they don't got Newports and shit. This is ridiculous, bro.
Because every time a homeless person asks you for, what's the first thing a homeless person asks you for is money and then a cigarette, or sometimes be a cigarette then money.
Last time I gave a homeless person money, they asked me for more money, and I just got pissed off.
Yeah, you got. They must have been from LA. The homeless people in LA would ask you for like $50 and some weed.
I gave him like $10. He was like, $10. You got a little more that you could give me, and I was like,
"Hey,
fuck.
How much does $1 cost?"
Oh my gosh, bro. That's funny as hell. Army of the Dead looks alright. I didn't see the runtime of it. It don't seem like it's a long movie. There was one person in there that they had to completely edit out and put in another person because he was being a nasty man.
Who?
Chris D'Elia.
Oh, he was supposed to be in that.
He was supposed to be in it. Like, he was in it till the movie was finished filming, and he got caught up for nasty shit, like doing nasty
Yeah, I
shit.
already know.
So they took him out of the movie and put in a whole new actor, and like green screen the actor in. So I'm wondering how that shit's gonna look.
R. Kelly?
It's a. I don't want to. It's a Ellen.
Oh, so it's a bull dagger.
It's a bull dyker. At a point.
That's how he looks, though.
It's a woman that looks like Elvis. Like, it's weird.
That's
like, she has a weird haircut and shit. But
that's most white women over the age of 50, bro.
they're doing a thing where it's like the day before you go watch the first 15 minutes on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure the movie will be out on Qflix by then. Qflix Reloaded, Qflix 2 Electric Boogaloo.
His goofy ass said he ain't coming back, so I got something better.
No,
because it's supposed to be on Netflix the next week, right? The following week.
Oh my god, this shit's 2 hours and 30 minutes, bro. That's crazy. I didn't expect that.
Bro, it's a Zack Snyder film. Of course that's going to happen.
2 hours and 30 minutes is a lot. So that first 15 minutes that they're showing you really isn't shit if you think about it. It's like just getting into like the little, like, the meat of it. No pun intended.
Bruh, literally, it's a Zack Snyder film. As soon as they said that, I was like, yeah, bro, this is going to be at least 3 hours.
It seems alright. I like anything zombie, bro. I really like anything zombie. The Walking Dead fucked up a lot of zombie things. It hurt and helped it in a way. Like, the Walking Dead was like Steph Curry of zombie shit. Like, it helped it, but hurt it in the long run. Like, because it's like, you're washing us with all this content, and it's just like, people are going to start forgetting about shit. You feel me? I like anything that comes with that. Yeah, that's the new actor that they put in. They don't look the same at all. No, I'm just kidding. It's supposed to be a whole different actor or whatever. So, oh my god, why is there a picture of her next to Ellen, bro? Bro, why is there a picture of her next to Ellen?
They was up sharing tools.
Bro, the internet is so judgmental, bro. Like, they couldn't think of any other lesbians, bro. It's just like, here's her with Ellen.
Not the ones that look swollen in the face like them, bro.
Oh my gosh, they couldn't put it next to Molly Holly. All right, edit point.
Hey, nah, bro. Molly Holly actually has some attractiveness to her, bro. This broad is from Jackson, Mississippi. This is where this person from, so they definitely say nigga, bro. There's no question.
Molly Holly's definitely like Aisha Curry of wrestling.
I beg your pardon.
She definitely like Aisha Curry of wrestling. I never looked at her like that, bro. She always gave me soccer mom vibes, big auntie vibes.
All right,
big sis vibes. Big sister vibes.
She definitely, no disrespect to Steph's wife. She is not giving Steph that because he got 4 kids with her or 3 kids. So that lets you know everything you need to know.
Aisha Curry, if you need somebody on the side, bro, I know Steph can't fight, so just let me know.
How you know? This motherfucker can shoot threes with his eyes closed, bro. He throw one punch at you, might not see it. Steph Curry might actually be one punch man, bro.
Imagine his accuracy with a gun. You think it's probably crazy or not?
He might be dead shot. Like, he does the same with golf. Like, with golf, damn near it's always like a hole in one, bro.
Well,
like him shooting a gun, you're out of here, bro.
I don't know.
He gonna shoot your goddamn the little strands of your little hair, bro. That little bowl cut you got right now. He gonna shoot that shit off.
Shit. He gonna turn me into this bitch. Yeah, May 4th.
He gonna shoot your shit off.
May 14th, Army of the Dead comes out in theaters. The 21st.
2 hours
it's gonna be
28
on.
Minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix the week after. which is ridiculous because, like I said, it's probably going to be on those sites probably the day before the 14th or the day after the 14th. Like I'm expecting, but I don't really like. I tried to do that with Mortal Kombat and it just didn't look right. Like maybe really bootleg copies of movies are just out the window. Like they're just in this day and
They
age, like
are.
they're just not acceptable. Like when camera qualities were bad and all that shit, I could see it, but nowadays I feel like it would just be unacceptable. Like they have to be good. Or like put on a flash drive or something. There's no way that it's impossible to get. Oh my gosh, we finna get blacklisted, but it's just impossible. There's no way it's impossible to get one little zip file of a movie. You feel me? A movie that's a 1.5 gigs and shit. You feel me? Or 6 gigs if it's HD. You know, that shit is different. But that's movie talk, right? I'm pretty sure that's it with movie talk. There's nothing else. The Conjuring comes out June 4th.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that. That's one of the next movies that'll be on HBO Max. There's that other Angelina Jolie movie that comes out next Friday, but I don't even. And then I think A Quiet Place 2 is also the end of May. No, The Conjuring 3, The Devil. What is it? Conjuring 3.
The jabroni made me do it.
Oh yeah. Conjuring 3. The Conjuring 3 gangster rap made me do it.
The Conjuring 3 white people excuse.
Oh shit.
They definitely gonna start using that for excuse.
Oh nah.
The forces made me do it. I didn't know. I didn't mean to shoot 200 people at one time.
Yo, the CTE made me do it.
Damn, Chris Benoit. He's saying the enemy made him do it.
Bro,
so.
The perks made me do it. All right. We gonna get off that.
Famous Dex excuse.
Bruh, he was literally jumping off of like 18-foot ladder straight to his head, bruh.
Whoa. No pain.
Whoa. No pain. Daddy, what you doing with that thing? Oh no, he did it. Daddy holding the equipment. Alright, edit point. What does it say? 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 17 seconds? Yeah, that's gone. Oh shit. Oh nah, bro. I guess we could say it on this pod. He had his son. Chris Benoit had his son geeked up like Famous Dicks. Yeah, bro. He gave his son Zans. Like, that is crazy, bro. Oh my god. Stop, bro. Bro. Oh my god, bro.
All right, man. We might as well go to wrestling at that point.
Oh my god. His son was the original SoundCloud rapper. Oh fuck, it's been 14 years, all right, forget about it, it's old. Oh shit, bro, I'm never gonna get in WWE.
WWE shit, you'll never make it into business, bro.
So AEW Blood and Guts was this Wednesday. And that's a terrible segue.
I'm like,
so AEW Crossface was this Wednesday. Bruh, I don't know if you've seen the Blood and Guts match from this Wednesday.
You know I ain't seen that bullshit. I don't fuck with no AEW. I actually like black women.
All I know is that all that's been going around on Twitter is that clip of Chris Jericho falling off the cage onto whatever that was, those couch pillows with sheets. Yeah. And bro, they literally put like
they gave him a full bedspread, a SpongeBob bedspread.
they put the mats, like they put the like steel print on like little cardboard mats.
And bro, the way he fell, you could have swore he died.
Bro, like Rikishi's 400-pound ass took a worse fall than that, bro. Like
He on head.
Rikishi could have fell through the ground, bro, when he fell on that chair, bro. Like
You see
he
the
could have
ass
caught
print.
it. He could have killed the whole first row of that live show, bro. When that shit happened, bro. This man Chris Jericho did something I would tell my little brother to do off the couch, like when we're like 8 or 9 years old, bro.
The thing is, Chris Jericho is just as big as Rikishi now, so.
Bro, they said he was built like Larry the Lobster from SpongeBob. Like, they was getting at him, but that shit was... There was people... So I was reading into this shit. You know how, like, YouTube videos be, like, clickbaiting and shit? It'd be, like, some... Especially, like, with wrestling shit. Rikishi won matches by forcing... to eat his booty. Yo.
Damn, so me and Sweetie got to have a match? Bet.
Bro... Yeah, facts. Ew, yo, isn't Bow Wow getting trained by Rikishi?
Whatever his initiation is, you gotta take the sting face 20 times a day.
Bro, if that's Bow Wow's finishing move, bro, I'm never watching wrestling again, bro.
The Whizzle.
What's the name of his first album?
Beware Dog. I don't even remember, bro.
Oh my god, Beware a Hog, bro. That shit, fuck AEW. That shit was boring. People asked for refunds.
Really?
The report was people were asking for refunds. They said only like 12 people in that were there asked for refunds, but still, that's
the thing
more
is,
that's more than WrestleMania probably.
Bruh, the thing is, I didn't even know they don't never tell you they're about to have a pay-per-view until like a day before. They're like Blood and Guts. I'm like, oh, is this a pay-per-view?
It's like a pay-per-view on the same day as their show. So it's like...
So it's just a show. It's just a name.
Yeah. It was on the same time like as their show, like usually airs, so... New Japan? Wasn't New Japan? Will Ospreay versus Takada?
Bro, I haven't watched New Japan in so long. Wrestling in general, but I definitely haven't watched New Japan in so long just because, bro, it's a tournament every day, bro.
It's just
I can't keep up.
That's just really like Mortal Kombat.
But, hey, no, for real. They might have the actual Mortal Kombat because it's like, dude, every day they got a tournament. It's a 3-hour tournament every single day for like a month. Like, it'll be a day 26 of the tournament, starting Ibushi and whoever was the lead singer of day 26. It'll be that. It's like, bro, I can't keep up with all these pay-per-views, dude.
So it was NJPW Wrestling Dontaku Night 2. Will Ospreay versus Shingo Takagi. Dave Meltzer gave it 6 stars.
Of course, bro.
I think it's because Will Ospreay was wearing like shorter shorts than he usually does. That's the only way I can see him giving it 6 stars, bro.
Dave Meltzer be out here still on his 80s vibe. He keep the cocaine in his little pocket, the little Jordache jeans.
He's definitely a cuck like fucking Jim Cornette.
Oh no, he definitely be looking at dudes. Never mind.
Oh, Eva Marie
that was a 7 out of 10.
Eva Marie debuted.
Fuck that goofy, spicy white bitch.
I didn't even. Damn, Chloe was in the comments. Fetty Wap album has no misses. That's crazy. RGF Island and Rock My Chain are impeccable. No. Ellen for sure was munching on her box. Damn. She was Ellen's side chick.
God damn, bro.
Nah, it don't give me the notifications for comments. Like, I have to physically go into the chat to see it.
Nah, I could pull them up, but
WWE weird for that. WWE weird for a lot of things. And it gets weirder.
Like bringing Eva Marie back. Like, bro, what was the purpose? She 36.
People are like, you got rid of Chelsea Green and brought back Eva Marie. I don't really care for both of them.
Who the fuck is Chelsea Green?
That's Zack Ryder's shorty.
No wonder.
She
The
wrestled
bitch I
like
keep
2
saying look
matches.
like the one I keep saying look exactly like Britt Baker.
Wow, I think so.
Bro, they look exactly alike. Or maybe just because they white women. So
Yeah,
but
that
they look
definitely might
exactly
add
alike,
to it.
bro. One of them just Australian.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's There's really nothing else. Backlash is next Sunday. Do you know anything about it? Not right.
Off the top of my head, I know they supposed to have Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. It's basically all the rematches, bro. They supposed to have that. They supposed to have Roman Reigns versus Cesaro, not Cesaro.
Huh? That's gonna be
Yeah,
ass.
Cesaro. No, I'll watch it.
Cesaro stinks. 83 overall Cesaro.
I wouldn't go that far. He cool.
Mick Carter Cesaro. 6-man Cesaro.
He cool. I'm just tired of everybody like he need a title shot. Like, bro, he getting a title shot. Should he have the title? Hell no. Imagine Roman Reigns losing to Cesaro, bro. I'll never watch.
Cesaro is Alfred Payton. Oh, 83 overall. Who's those wrestlers with the fake Jordans? Oh, the Young Bucks. They had the fake Dior's.
They from Riverside, that's why.
Yeah, and then there was that other white bitch who had the fake Air Mags.
Chris Statlander?
Yeah, they put the Wish link right under her shits for those. Right under the her tweet for those shits. That's crazy.
I won't say anything because Umar gonna put me in Kundum level 3. So
yeah,
that thigh meat be busting though.
I meant my bad. Yeah.
I didn't know white women can have thighs.
Until I seen Tegan Knox and Tony Storm.
Yeah, I forgot about Tony Storm. I'm like, damn, she got the whole little cut.
See where we're going with this.
You got Kundum level 3. You got your top tier coons.
that Kevin Samuels versus Dr. Umar shit is great. I think that's really cool.
That's the real wrestling, bro. That need to be in WWE. Fuck everything else.
Kevin Samuels is trying to play like that mature whatever shit, and then Umar's like hitting him with facts and shit. Like, it's crazy.
Nah, Samuel's bussy just all tied, bro. That's why he talking like that.
Bruh, that shit is ridiculous. Put him
he
on
not
Smack,
low no more.
Put him on Smack URL, bro. I don't even want to see him wrestle.
No, that's like that'll be Umar's whole thing, bro. Like Umar, like people keep forgetting he from Philly. He like 6'3" and 250. Like, bro, that's not a small ass dude, bro.
Loaded Lux is like, he stole my whole flow. Word for word, bar for bar. He said, I'll hit you where it has to be, from the anatomy, from where you be dissing women, but never talk about black children. And yo, see, I own schools, and you, like, he be hitting him, bro. He be barring him the fuck up. What? She's saying Kevin Samuels is a street punk?
That's been evident for a while. Yeah. That man be singing Raspberry Beret on a Saturday morning.
Oh shit, bro, that's crazy.
With brunch boots, and that's y'all man Joe Budden favorite person. Bet Justin LeBoy and Kevin Samuels. Watch that episode come. 2 million views in one day from sucker ass motherfuckers.
Justin LeBoy definitely ain't have his flower boy moment yet. It's coming up soon. Him and Moneybag Yo are dating on the low, bro. They be giving each other tweets to say.
I ain't in that. I have no intentions of going to Memphis, but I ain't in it. Don't he got Ari? Don't he got what's her name?
Yeah, big booty ass. Oh my fucking god. I would ruin a whole family for that shit. What?
Okay, that's another one. Like, hey, we need that. Hey, Chris Rock, make I Love My Wife Too. Sorry, me and her.
No, make Top 5 Part 2, and it's just 5 women you would cheat on your wife with.
Oh no,
starring Kevin Samuels.
Nah, because how tall are you? Shut your punk ass up.
He's the fucking like suit tailor. He's like Chris Rock, Sue Taylor and shit, giving him
Yeah, he gonna get.
life advice. You need to go back to your. No, he was like, you don't need to be going back to your queen. You
You need
want to
to
see
come
my
back to.
boots?
Yeah,
You want to see my Chelsea boots?
you want to see my boots off?
These are Stacey Adams.
Like, bro. Like he had a whole tutorial about putting on cologne. I said, all right, bro. I really don't need to listen to this guy.
You wanna rub my back on a Kate Spade blanket? All right. Bruh.
Like all you wear is suits, bro. I don't trust a nigga that just wears suits all the time.
I
Him and
can't
Steve
say
Harvey.
and Joe, bruh. But Joe's actually like
No, Joe tired of people talking about him in his suit, so he just wear white tees all the time now
Joe's the only
and
person
brush
that could
boots.
get a grease stain out of a white tee, bro, with his bare hands.
Yeah, as rugged as his hands is, definitely.
He'd be eating the
Uh,
Philly cheesesteak, he'd drop it, he'd be like, and that shit just come off clean, bro. Bruh.
I should have told Joe you had no choice but to make rugs. Them hands look like 16-year-old hands, bro. Like you got 1600-year-old hands, bro.
Yo, that's
You got
crazy.
retro hands. See the calluses? I got these when I was trying to free the slaves.
Yo, all right, episode 1, the ADHD report. Number 2, episode 2, we're definitely gonna rank top 10 women you would ruin a family for. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, I got that right now, but I can wait.
I got that right in the tuck. You know what? I'm gonna throw one out there. Yes, Jules. All right. Episode number 1,
Lizzo.
ADHD report. Huh? Bro, Lizzo would be down with the threesome, I feel.
That's too much. Hey, that's a lot of women for a threesome, bro. I'm gonna be tired. She probably gonna be gassed within 2 minutes.
Lizzo definitely be wearing edible panties.
Who another big? Hey, I need that. I need a handicap match. Me versus Lizzo versus B Simone.
B Simone might be on that list too.
I'm
Ari's
sorry,
definitely on that
Simone
list.
Richards. Simone Richards, bro.
Oh my
Simone
God,
Richards
Simone
versus
Richards.
both of them in the tech. Hey man, the thickness of destruction versus me. Remember Stone Cold when it gets Undertaker and Kane
Oh
in
shit,
that handicap match? That's what it'll be.
bro! They're gonna remake the movie Faced Off with Simone Richards and Lizzo. Lizzo gonna be fucking, and Simone Richards gonna be playing the flute really bad.
Castor Troy.
Yo, Aster Troy. This ain't Face Off. XXX.
Instead of exchanging faces, they just exchange stomachs, bro.
They just scissoring to turn into their eating. All right,
Bro, that's like two large sandwiches. That's like party subs at Subway, bro. On microwave.
That should sound like the 4th of July, bro. That shit will trigger a veteran's PTSD, bro.
Mexico.
Oh shit, bro. That sound like Woodstock, bro. Mag clapping, bro. Oh my God, bro.
That's just the pussy lips, though. That's it,
bro. That shit would cause a sonic boom, bro.
Hey, yo, that's definitely Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla, bro.
It literally sound like 2 airplanes crashing, bro. You just don't know what it sounds like, but that shit gonna be loud as fuck, bro.
Wake up Godzilla with that clapping.
Like them scissoring would be like trying to split an atom. Oh shit, bro.
Before we leave, look, what if Ant-Man had to climb in one of them?
Like, that's the my God, bro. I hated that meme when they said that he could have climbed into Thanos to end Infinity War or Endgame, bro. Oh no.
I said, oh no, bro. Y'all some.
They said,
why don't you get no extra points pulling them moves? Why
don't he climb into Thanos' booty and just turn big, bro? Like what? What kind of videos y'all be watching, bro?
Videos when you go to a certain site and you look in scissors.
Oh shit! All right, bro. ADHD report, episode 1. Yeah, it's been a wild one, bro, and we got more shit on the way. We got Struggle for Success in a couple of days, you know. We got something special a little later. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's it. It's your boy at Nico still Apex. Here with Banks. Banks never sleeps or some shit like that.
Hey, I gotta change my name because I think I put a curse on myself. Banks no rest too.
He hasn't slept since he said that shit. Since he gave himself that name, he just.
I'm the reverse Joe. So Joe be sleeping every 10 minutes. I just stay awake. So I might actually be on crack.
Joe be like,
Yo, we literally had Devin literally had to wake him up like 5 minutes before we went on air.
"Oh nah, you about to violate him, bro."
Bro, he had to.
Shit.
He literally all you hear is Devin little ass shoe kicking Joe. All you hear is tut. And then he wake up. Hey, get up. We about to record.
He about to dish you while eating over a Fat Boy song.
No, while he eat Panda Express.
Oh shit, bro. Episode 1, bro. More on the way, yes sir. We out.
We out.